Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's Resto, and as promised, this is the 19 Twink Cataclysm gear guides. Gonna keep this nice and sweet, pretty simple, not going too in-depth with this stuff. If you guys have any other future comments, questions, or concerns that pertain more in-depth answers, go ahead and comment down below, or go ahead and join the Discord server and reach out to me. For the gear, there's going to be 4 different options that you can choose from depending on when you joined and your budget on twinking. As you guys know, Rogue is probably the most expensive twink there is to exist for obvious reasons. It's been in the game forever, but this is what I'm currently running at this current moment. This is going to be consisting of grandfathered gear and both 12 faction gear. Don't worry, I'll be able to show both factions, etc. The second build is going to consist of the same pieces, just minus the grandfathered gear. This is going to be best in slot for both factions. This is what you want to go for at the end of the day if you were not able to get the gear from Wrath of the Lich King. The third option is going to be more of your budget twink. This is going to take out the Shadow Fangs, it's going to remove the Gloom Shroud, and it's going to put in more pieces that are attainable, easier to get. This is what you guys are going to go for. It's optimizing crit, so that way you're, kind of compensating for the agility that you're losing as well, the big bursty damage. And then the last one, the fourth one, is going to be the Alliance version of the budget set. Since you guys cannot get the gun that comes from the quest line from Ashura, you guys are going to go with the heirloom weapon. As for the talents, it's not really much to choose from. It's a pretty straightforward build. Going into Waylay, personally, I will go with this any day. Granted, FCs can go ahead and dispel by shifting out of it, but we're looking more so at the other characters that you'd be attacking that are in the team fight or just out in the open in general. If you really don't care about Waylay and slowing down that speed, you can put the point into Opportunity instead, increase your ambush by 10% if you want a full out ambush. That's up to you though. Personally, I'm going into Waylay. And then as for the professions, you're just going to go with Engineering for the gadgets, and then you're also going to go with Skinning for the critical strike increase. Giving Rogue that doesn't have a lot of utility in Cataclysm at 19, you got to understand and perfect your positioning. With the launch of Cataclysm, Rogues have become a little bit more viable than they were in the past 3 expansions. So with that being said, you're going to be focusing on 2 different things. You're going to be A, setting up kills in mid, or B, you're going to be harassing the FC or healers. And this is where positioning actually comes into play. You want to make sure you're always around your healers so that way you have something to fall back on, or you have some sort of DPS to follow up the damage that you're outputting. Granted, you can 1v1 an FC, but you aren't always going to be able to get away with it. So you need to understand where their team is, have that awareness, and be able to set the things up that you need to accomplish. And that's honestly all there is to a Rogue. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, like I mentioned before, go ahead and message me through my Discord server, or go ahead and comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible and answer anything that you guys need to know. I'm working on the other classes, so expect those to be out soon. Other than that, it's been Resto, guys. See you guys next time.